Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Let me start off my video by saying I'm not trying to come off like a hater. I just need a little bit of understanding. Like, in this video, this ain't for the lames. This ain't for the hood boogers. This is for the intellectual minds. I'm trying to figure out, what are the requirements? What does it take to get the keys to the city? Because I'm sitting back and I see transit workers working in those subways, retiring after getting millions of pedestrians back and forth to work. 2 years after they retire, they ended up with cancer and dying after they retire. Nobody celebrates them. I'm watching surgeons taking bullets out of hundreds of thousands of these young boys and old men in the streets. I'm sitting back and watching teachers taking out of their money out of their bank account to help children get their hair done in suits for proms while they educating them and giving them the shoulder to cry on, knowing that they don't have proper families at home, lacking fathers. And then I'm seeing, and then I sit back and I'm analyzing and I'm watching. It's like, yo, you take the key from P. Diddy, who got all types of allegations and facing all types of charges right now. You take the key from him and then turn around and give the key to the city to Fat Joe. And don't get me wrong. I think Fat Joe had a dope rap career. I also think that Fat Joe music is underrated. I rocks with half the Terror Squad, the ones that I know. I think there's some dope dudes in that. But that does not have nothing to do with giving somebody the key to the city. So I ask again so somebody can make me understand, what are the requirements for a person to receive a reward from this mayor? What are you doing, Mayor Adams? You are the #1 mayor that's coming off like a groupie. You are coming off like a groupie. We can't get answers to nothing. We can't get nothing fixed. All we getting is excuses. Mayor Adams, you are coming off like a deadbeat daddy. We can always find you up in a rapper's face, taking pictures with a rapper, celebrating with a rapper, but when it come to open school night, you ain't nowhere for the kids. You's a deadbeat daddy. You done missed the first birthday. You done missed everything. Again, I need answers. I'm not trying to hate on Joe. Absolutely not. I just see a city filled with workers that's dedicating their whole life to healing, to cleaning up, to teaching, to educating. There is so many people that deserve that key to the city to make them feel appreciated. You know, like the song, I'm feeling really unappreciated. I don't know how much more I can take from you, Mayor Adams. I don't know how much more I can take of you being negligent. I mean, our city done turned to trash. The crime rate is skyrocketing. People don't feel safe going and coming because you got the trash from somebody else's country in our community. We are overpopulated, overfilled. These people are getting all of the benefits, getting driver's license. So you're going to tell me that a man that can't afford to pay his child support because the court system is set up to take money out of your bank account, to take money off of your job directly. So if a dude is not paying his child support, it's because he don't have a job. So he can't get no license to get back and forth to do Uber or Uber Eats. He can't get a license for that. But these people that broke into our country, they came over here illegally, jumped over the border, which is a crime, could get the red carpet? What's the purpose of, listen, and I'm going to keep it all the way funky, right? What is the purpose of having a mayor that looks like us if he acts like them? What is the purpose of having a black mayor if you moving? Let me watch what I say. What does it take to get the key to the city? You got grandmothers out there feeding the whole block that don't have a job, living off of SSI. She's sitting up there making a way out of no way, feeding all the children, babysitting all the children for all the deadbeat mamas. She's not celebrated. You got the sanitation workers that got to go up in them nasty tenement buildings and them nasty projects and mop them elevators that's pissed on. The elevators get peed on while the tenant is in the elevator on their way to knock on somebody's door, but can't wait and decides to take a piss in the staircase and in the elevator. Those janitors is not being celebrated, but Fat Joe gets the key to the city for what? My niggas don't dance, we just pull up the pants and do the rock away. Come on, lean back. So basically what you're teaching our people is that the working class is not respected, they're not honored, they're not appreciated. In this world, all you have to do, if you're going to be celebrated or you're going to amount to be anything, you have to be a celebrity. So what's the purpose of going to school? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm just asking. It is what it is, man. Y'all stay tuned. It's what time? 8:26, 9 o'clock, we live. It is what it is. Y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Because the reality of it is, I see clear as day. It's like the most important person in the black community now is the black celebrity. You know, the ones that moved out of the neighborhood and never came back and showed you a blueprint on how to get out of the neighborhood.